Hey coin collectors, and welcome to DC Coinworld International Coin Channel. Today we're going to take a look at the 1982 Kennedy half dollars. Kind of an odd year for half dollars, kind of an odd year for all coins in terms of quality of coins, and there's a reason for that, and that is in 1982 the United States Mint decided not to make any uncirculated mint sets. They didn't make any in 82 and 83, and so it turns out that a lot of the great coins that you would get would be from the uncirculated mint sets. You would just break up the set and take out the coin that had never been circulated. Well, in 1982, they didn't do that, and it's really, really, really hard to find a good quality 1982, like a really high quality 1982 Kennedy half. In fact, there are none known that are over MS67 according to PCGS. So when we look at this Denver Mint one here, we see it's not in great shape. It's not going to be really expensive either. Says Liberty around the top. In God we trust here. 1982. D for Denver. And at the Denver Mint in 1982 they made about 13 million. But if you can get this up to a Mint State 67, it's worth $700. A Mint State 67 plus, $4,600. There just aren't many out there. There's 3 known by PCGS. So this is the one, if you are collecting Kennedy halves, the 1982 is one of the key years for high quality ones. We look down here and we see that there is a G and an R here, and that's of course for the engraver of this coin, and that's Gilroy Roberts. We tip it up on its edge and we see that it is a copper nickel clad copper. There were no silver Kennedys made in that year, and it's not too shiny there either. We get it onto the back and we see this says United States of America around the top. We have these little kind of bubble things here. We have 50 stars around the outside, and we have 13 stars in the middle. There's 9 here, and then there's 4 going down here as you kind of go down. So 9 plus 4 is 13. It says E pluribus unum. This is a little banner with the E pluribus unum, and the eagle on the back is holding the E pluribus unum banner. It is a shielded eagle, so you see the essentially the shield of the United States in the center here. On the eagle's right, or our left, is the olive branch. On the eagle's left or our right are the arrows. You can kind of see that. And then way down in here, you see an F and a G, and that's for Frank Gasparo. The engraver's initials for the back, FG, on some of these coins are really hard to find or non-existent. So that's, but not on the Denvers. That'll be on the Philly. So let's take a look at the Philly. It's a Philadelphia Mint coin. This one's actually in pretty darn good shape. Not great detail on the hair, but, and certainly not an MS65 even. If you can get this up to MS65, it's probably worth about $18 to $20. Same with the Denver Mint. At the Philadelphia Mint in 1982, they made 10.8 million. So again, $18 to $20 for a MS65. Way down here, you can see the P. One thing that always drives people crazy is that they use the same size mint mark, mint punch on the halves as they do on the pennies and the other coins. So it looks like this little tiny thing there. It says, in God here, we trust here. And then this is where you look under the neck for the Gilroy Roberts. And then on the back is where you look for the missing FG. And see how light it is? Some of these coins, it's so light that you don't even see it. So if you can get one of these coins where you don't even see it, it's worth about $100. $100 for the missing FG, 100 plus bucks. You see this one pretty much the same, a little bit more detail, but still, even in the eagle, you're not seeing much. So this isn't going to be an expensive one unless it had missing FG on the Philadelphia Mint. Okay, finally they made these, and the only guarantee of really good quality ones you can get are going to be from the San Francisco Mint, but of course those are proof coins. So this came in a proof coin set. It's Kennedy. You can see that they This is a cameo. This is probably a deep cameo. It says Liberty around the top, In God We Trust here. There's an S here, 1982. And then, of course, there's initials there. And we tip it up and we see just a really beautiful coin. In terms of the mint sets, in 1982, they made 3.8 million of these. And look at how nice this is. You can see the detail in the eagle's face. You can see the eyes. You can see the beak. See the feathers coming down. United States of America, everything the same. You can definitely see the stars here. And then down here, you can actually see the feathers on the eagle's legs and the tail feathers, and a really good FG on this one. The FG on the proof coins is perfect, just a beautiful FG. And look at all the writing on here. The engraving is just really, really fine. What's this one worth? Well, probably about $5 to $7, maybe a little bit more. You'd have to get this up to a proof 70 before you get in really any kind of real money, and that's because they made them so well at this level. How much would a proof 70 be worth? Well, unfortunately, the proof 70 would only be worth about 50 something dollars. PCGS has graded 12, almost 1,300 of them at proof 70, and they've graded almost 13,000 of them at proof 69. So this was a year that the U.S. Mint in San Francisco just did exceptional work, and they did such exceptional work that the proof 70 coins only sell for about $50 plus. Sometimes less than that, sometimes in the 40s. All right, that's all we have today from DC Coin World International Coin Channel. I'd love to have you subscribe to our channel and leave any comments you have in the comments section.